there, Orange Theory family. Are you guys ready for day 9 of our at-home workouts? I sure am. Today's workout is a total body workout. So you're going to need a few bits of equipment today if you have them. You're going to need a step or a chair that's sturdy. You're going to need a choice of weights. You're going to need a mat and a mini band if you have one. Don't worry if you don't have one of those. Get stuck in and let's have a great time today. Post and tag us in hashtag Orange Theory at Home or hashtag I can, I will, and tell us what you have been doing today to keep active. You guys are all doing amazing. There's so many of you out there. There's Matt, Denise, there's Claire, there's Kim. So many of you all out there doing amazing stuff. So get creative with your weight choices as well. I'm going to show you mine today. We're going to go salt and pepper in it. So tell me what weights you guys have got. Share, have a great day, and I'll see you all soon.
We've got 5 exercises. Starting first, D, let's get that march going. We got our high knees here. We're going to get that knee up towards the hip, arms proud, chest nice and tall. Options here, you can always reduce the range of motion if you need to. That's going to go right into 10 reps of a forward arm circle, bringing those arms out nice and wide. We really want to open up the chest and shoulders with this. Once we're done with those 10, we're going to flip it and reverse it. Now we're going to go into that reverse motion for 10 total reps. Next up, we're going to work that core a little bit. So we have our opposite knee to opposite elbow. So D is bringing her elbow up, bringing that knee, making sure that that rotation is coming from the core, less so from the upper body. Now, of course, if that range of motion is not available to you, you can go ahead, extend those arms out, and just reduce that range of motion. Next up, we have 10 total reps of an alternating reverse lunge. We're going to go ahead and turn to the side so you can see D nice and tall. Feet are on 2 separate tracks, about hip width apart. As she steps back, you're going to notice that the weight distribution is about mid-foot to heel, which is allowing that knee to stay behind the toe. An option here, you can always reduce your range of motion on that back knee. Now, what warm-up would be complete without 10 reps of jumping jacks? Let's go ahead and get those going. Nice explosive movement, feet nice and wide. Of course, an option here, you can always walk it out and walk it back in. You have 2 total rounds.
Today, we're going to be working on total body strength with a chair. This will help you maintain lean mass while you're staying home. We have a total of 4 exercises that we're going to rotate through 3 times total. Before you start, make sure that your chair, bench, or whatever you have is sturdy and secure. The first exercise is going to be a body weight step up with your chair or bench. Place your foot directly into the center, making sure the heel and toe are on, bringing the body all the way up, chest is tall, core is pulled in, belly button to the spine. You have 8 on one side, so do all 8 on that side first. Then you will switch the legs for a total of 16 step-ups. From there, we're going to turn so that our bodies are facing away from the chair. You can start with your hips at the very edge. You have 16 total tricep dips. Knees should be about 90 degrees, and keep that 90-degree number in your mind as you drop down to about 90 on the elbows and then bring it right back up. Whatever does not impinge through the shoulder and keeps your chest open the entire way through. 16 total, and then back to some lower body. Keep the feet at least hip width apart, probably about the width of your chair. And then shift the hips backward, weight heavy in the heels, chest stays tall, 16 total, just tapping the bench. You don't want to put any weight into it. You want your legs to do the work for you. Finally, your last exercise, we're going to turn so that we are facing the chair or your bench, whatever you have that is a sturdy object. Hands directly under the shoulders, driving one knee into the center of the chest and switching back and forth. 16 total alternating mountain climbers. Once you're done with those 4, let's repeat it 2 more times for a total of 3 rounds.
I was all caught up for a while, running circles around my own head. Too bad I was acting like a child. I'd rather act like the woman I am. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do. I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. Took a while for me to realize I never put myself first. Look my reflection dead in the eyes. I said it's time to see your self-worth. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do. I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. How come it took so long to see that if I want something different, it's up to me. Woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do. I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. I was all caught up for a while, running circles around my own head. Too bad I was acting like a child. I'd rather act like the woman I am. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do. I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. Took a while for me to realize I never put myself first. Look my reflection dead in the eyes. I said it's time to see your self-worth. You don't don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. How come it took so long to see that if I want something different, it's up to me. Woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. I was all caught up for a while, running circles around my own head. Too bad I was acting like a child. I'd rather act like the woman I am. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. Took a while for me to realize I never put myself first. Look my reflection dead in the eyes. I said it's time to see your self-worth. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. How come it took so long to see that if I want something different, it's up to me. Woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. I was all caught up for a while, running circles around my own head. Too bad I was acting like a child. I'd rather act like the woman I am. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. Took a while for me to realize I never put myself first. Look my reflection dead in the eyes. I said it's time to see your self-worth. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know.
This cardio block's all about power. With Power Days, it's all about peaks and valleys, and we're kind of experiencing peaks and valleys right now. So this is kind of like chasing your kid around the house and being able to recover. We're really trying to increase the heart's efficiency. So with that being said, we do have a Tabata style block. 8 total rounds, 20 seconds of work to 10 seconds of rest. Julia, we're gonna be doing those high knees. So we're gonna try to make it look like an all out right here. We're going in 3, 2, 1, all out. Seeing her pump those knees, keeping those arms pumping, really getting it going, and then recover. Options here, we can always march in place. So keeping that knee nice and tall, very nice. You guys have 8 rounds here. Go ahead, get started.
This is an 8-minute long endurance block, 4 exercises, 8 reps each, adding 2 reps on to every single round.
Each exercise is actually going to be utilizing a mini band and a low band position. You ready, John?
Let's do it.
All right, so it's gonna be at your wrist. First exercise is going to be a push-up. We're in your high plank set position, feet hip width apart, hips square, shoulders stacked over the wrists. We're going to bend our elbows slowly, bringing our chest down to the ground, press up as we reset. Really squeezing that chest and then raising back up. Option, drop to the knees, same exact movement. Next up, you're gonna be in that same set position. We have plank alternating in and outs. We're going to raise one hand up off the ground, tap it slowly externally, and then reset. 8 reps total here. Once again, option, dropping to the knees. Same exact movement. Next up, we're gonna work your biceps here. So finding 2 objects that weigh roughly the same amount. We're gonna use some spray cans in this instance. We're in our standing set position, spray cans right in front of our hips. We're gonna bend our elbows, bringing those spray cans directly in front of your shoulders. Slow and controlled, lower down and reset, really squeezing your biceps here. Last but not least, setting those cans aside, we have some toe reaches. John's gonna get into that supine position, legs are extended straight up towards the sky, feet flexed, arms extended directly over the chest. From here, lifting the shoulder blades off the floor, reaching our fingertips towards our toes, slow and controlled, lower back down. Option, bend your knees, same exact movement. Let's have some fun.
Moves in and your both under so close you breathe in. A whisper, no space between. Open your eyes, see that. Oh, the fool you found her. You ran around and around and around, caught up in a game of wonder. But it's I pulled you to her and pulled you Now it's time for your flexibility block. Denise, I think you earned it, right?
I hope so.
You definitely did. So 3 stretches, 20 seconds on each side. As always, we are going to demo and then you will follow suit. Make sure you don't fast forward through this part. First one, I know you love to cook, so we have this beautiful rolling pin for your first stretch. You're going to have a standing overhead reach. So in that standing set position, we're gonna raise that rolling pin up over your head and slightly rotate to the side, letting your head follow the direction of your spine, 20 seconds on each side. After that, I know you love it, but let's drop it to the side. You wanna be a cactus?
Sure.
Beautiful. We're going to do a chest stretch. So raising your arms up over your head, nice and high. You're gonna bend your elbows 90 degrees, opening up your chest. If you want to feel even a little bit more of a pull, pressing your wrist just back a tiny bit more, making sure that you're breathing here. Third stretch, you're going to take a seat all the way down to the ground for your seated toe reach here. So sitting up nice and tall up on your sit bones with your feet flexed, she's going to slowly raise her arms up, hinging at her hips until her range of motion allows, keeping that back nice and flat. Once she reaches there, then she'll lower her arms. So slowly but surely, she's feeling that stretch in her hamstrings. As she continues to flex her feet, she'll feel it a little bit in those calves. Now, you worked hard, so let's continue to earn that recovery.